Gathered in Young Dundas Square this afternoon to call for an end to the Israel-Hamas war, as well as the fighting between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon.
We've been calling for the Canadian government for a year to impose an arms embargo to stop selling arms to Israel. We know that the majority of Canadians do not want to see this genocide continue. They don't want Canadian weapons going to the region. But unfortunately, as we approach the one-year mark, what we are instead seeing is an escalation in the region, with Israel expanding its war into Lebanon, bombing neighborhoods in Beirut, and entering Lebanon through the ground. And so we're here to call on the Canadian government to stop selling arms to Israel.
Demonstrators reiterated their calls for Canada to stop supplying weapons to Israel. People with families still in Gaza spoke about the situation.
And as a Palestinian from Gaza who cannot go back and see what her grandfather has built in Gaza for her, I'm just outraged. I'm embarrassed by Canada's response and their shameful response and inability to even talk about or suggest genocide and occupation, and their unequivocal support to this decades-long military occupation.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau reiterated calls for a ceasefire in Paris today, where he was speaking at the Francophonie Summit. Trudeau and Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly also met with a Lebanese government minister today. And still to come,